Hello and welcome back everyone. The Arcans are soon going to be the next to fall under the might of the Astrak Dominion, and I am looking forward to it. We are rapidly getting to a point where this campaign will be pretty much mine to call victory. Although I am going to I really believe I'm going to have to make a serious effort to deal with the Altarians, just in the off chance they have the means to get their research victory condition, because I don't know how far along they are, and quite frankly, I don't really care. So let's just destroy some stuff, shall we? Destroy some of these Iridian ship constructors. Destroy this one here as well. Hopefully get some salvage on the side. And destroy everything here. Ooh, some Solium and Duranium I can grab there. That sounds delicious. I like it. I like it a lot. I just need to get my constructor over there to capitalize on it. Also, I should send you down there as well, just in case I don't have the upgrade points I need. So, otherwise, everything's pretty much smooth sailing here. We got more terraforming slots, which I like a lot. And like I said before, I want to continue boosting up the raw production, I think. So that way I can get more money and more of everything. Yeah, and boosting the raw production is probably what I need, is a bunch of a solar power plant, quantum reactor, or whatever it is, to kind of like get as much synergy as I can. Because I don't really care so much about the manufacturing itself, because I'm not really going to utilize that. Only exception might be just to no longer be well focused, so I can accelerate the building process, but that's pretty much it. Population seems fine there. It's going to slowly build up. And hell, I can even get rid of this research institute pretty damn soon and use that also for another farm, because my approval can definitely handle it. So I'm not worried. With that said though, Marcus Center, you're going up. In fact, I'm kind of just half tempted to just let that build first. And there are a lot of worlds that need enhancing, so let me just take care of some of those quickly. We got 3 idle slots here. Sadly, I have nothing that can reliably give me military synergy boost. Ooh, antimatter plant. I like the potential of that. And what else does it do? Oh, it just increases. Yeah, all it does is increases everything adjacent to it, so I kind of just want to give. Well, that really makes no difference if I were to replace that with the Duranium refinery, so maybe I just put it there, because it also gives me that little subtle bonus of improving my, enhancing my approval even. So that might be worth doing there. And also, I could probably just put one of my Hyperion items, structures right here. So maybe that's a good idea to put that. I would have loved to have the Elerium defense for even more synergy bonus, but hey, that's actually just as good, almost. And I can. Yeah, greatly increases approval and influence, so maybe I want to do that because that straight up gives me more raw production, so why the hell not? That leaves this one hex here, which, as I already decided, I'm going to get like a quantum reactor or something. Manufacturing capital, there's no way I'm getting rid of that. And I might as well have the power plant here, because at least that gives me some decent synergy here, because there's not really a lot of hexes I can put elsewhere to maximize my manufacturing, unless I want to skip out on some of the Hyperion stuff, which I think is more valuable to me right now. So this world's pretty well set. Crux, you're pretty simple. I already had plans to basically use the quantum reactor, I think, here. So we'll see how that works. Yeah, quantum power. Let me actually have a look at that again to be sure. That's 1 per galaxy. Oh, quantum power plant is an upgrade to my solar plant, so maybe I did that wrong. Let's go back to Crux. So fusion power plant. I think I need to destroy that. Or let's see. I'm going to destroy that and put here because that's better synergy. For some reason I oversaw it. I was mistaken for the 1 per galaxy one, I think. which means Aurora should have that one. So let me go back to Aurora. And instead, I may want to swap this around a bit here. Actually, the Uranium Refinery is where the quantum facility is going to go. Never mind, I don't need to get rid of the capital. We're good. We're perfectly good. I'm just going to get rid of birthing subsidies just in case I forget. Now, Ren, you already got your terraforming going. We got a slot up there. Don't know what to do with it, though. And let's, yeah, Bureau of Labor sounds promising. Maybe I just go to hell with all my production and research and just go entirely economics. A ridiculous idea, but I like it. I like the potential. I'm not quite gonna go so far as to buy it, mind you, but I'm okay with it. Chrysip Beta, 0 to 1, that's what I'm gonna have a really hard time with getting the most out of, so how do I want to do this? I think maybe this is where I can... What does this redstone give me? Influence and wealth there. Well, really, wealth's the only thing I have going for this plan, so maybe I take advantage of that. Maybe that's what I do. Put some kind of, like, high-quality trade center here. And that might be worth it. It'll justify it to some extent because I have the manufacturing to at least get that building properly, and I keep clicking out of my colonies when I want to filter through them, damn it. God, I'm an idiot. Let's see, Quan 1. Do I want to continue with manufacturing? Do I want to do... What the hell is this? Less food, but more social manufacturing. And of course, that's social manufacturing, remember. It's not going to be nearly as effective for military manufacturing. So that's pretty important to note. And I also have a hive available, so... Anywhere I can get the most amount of production. I have terraform slots here. So I can start working and maybe take advantage of this, possibly. It's not going to be very effective, mind you. But we can get some good synergy for the raw production, which I think is worthwhile. I haven't ever bothered to check, see what's the most efficient route to take as far as my my macro management of my colonies, but I think we're doing perfectly fine as is, given the certain circumstances, so I don't think I'm worried. Every little bit is helpful, and again, I keep saying, I'm jumping out of my worlds when I probably shouldn't be doing it. It's a bad habit. I need to fix it. And more terraformer slots, where do I put them? Because I got a lot here, so let's keep this train going, shall we? We got a mother hive. I don't think there's much else I could put here, though. Ooh, I can put an imitation center down, so maybe I capitalize on more food in that case. What's this give me? Tourism and research, okay. I'll leave it be for now. Cancel the birthing subsidies in case, and let's continue on Guan. We already decided what to do with you. So wait for that. Sala. Okay, I'm missing one here. Where is it? Kona. There's what I was missing. I knew I was missing one of the worlds. What's the best way to get the most efficiency out of you, though? Because I can just get more... delete this for maybe a manufacturing, because yeah, I can get rid of the hospital, so... I think that's what I want to do, because the farm's going to build in a moment. Well, I don't want to delete yet. I want to keep population growing, so I'll save that for later. Get a factory here. That should be good for Kona. We already talked about these other worlds. Sala, you got terraforming. We'll happily take that. Although I need a universal terraforming slot to get this one hex here about a hive. That would be pretty nice if I could manage that somehow. And get rid of this one research facility at some point for another mega factory. Keep the raw production growth going. Because ultimately, I believe that is the most flexible. And I also want to say it's better almost in every case, because raw production is so hard to boost up percentage-wise. So Because population boosts up the raw value, but it doesn't increase up percentagely, so synergy bonus does amazingly well, I think. I want to say, but I already talked about that. Anything else I want to do? I kind of could just put more farms over here, keep that raw production going. I can almost go to that point, basically. You know, Iconia could do whole sorts of stuff for me. Tecovina, more terraforming slots. So basically that means more research. More research even. So I have a few slots to work with here. Let's keep that research going, and if I ever get one of those colony unique research labs, this is the perfect position for it. Right here, pretty much. I just need one more to get maximum value out of this hex at least. And I did it again, but I think that pretty much went over almost all my plants. Sanctum, you're busy doing terraforming, so you'll naturally bring me back to you. Kodoff, what did I have in mind with you? More terraforming, I think, is what the name of the game is here. Lots and lots of terraforming. Sadly, I don't want to terraform out in the middle of nowhere. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. It's going to make me do it, isn't it? Well. At least here, if I get another universal terraforming slot, I get some synergy bonus here, so I'm okay with that. So we'll get that going. Farms here are going. Ooh, nice passive research item here from Archaea, which I just captured. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to need a hive somewhere here, which I think I want to put the hive here because that gives me synergy boost. And terraforming slots are the same no matter what, so those are going there. I'm going to have to move that farm at some point, but I have plenty of population to work with even, so let's just straight up delete that. Because it's not even needed at this point. And I will actually put the hive down now, I think. Get that to work. Ooh, and I got another terraforming slot. Oh, this is a universal one. Perfect. Don't know where exactly I want to put it, but it's perfect. Maybe I put it near the capital city. Help benefit from the... At least benefit a little bit from the synergy bonus from the capital, no matter what I put down. And this planet's got work cut out for it, needless to say. And we're back to Aurora, so is that all of them? Yeah, that's pretty much all of them, so we're good for now. Let's go back to the war, shall we? The galaxy's gonna be lit on fire as I sweep my ships across the galaxy, destroying everything that gets in my way. It's exciting time to be benevolent, because none of them are even bothering to build ships. It's going to be the easiest victory ever. And the only ones who even have a chance to match me are basically the Kryklons, surprisingly. So if I ever do another campaign, I'm going to have to do a couple things different, I feel like. That's my feeling. I don't know how exactly, but I do have a few ideas, because this has been pretty much a letdown. I already said how much I dislike it. It's really difficult not to talk about it, really, because all this is at the moment is time to kill, and Archaeans we need to deal with pretty damn soon, just as a safety measure, if nothing else. Because I think the Archaeans are pretty much the furthest ones away. Ooh, and I salvaged me a constructor. I'll happily take that. Yeah, because if there's another race over there, then I think the Altarians are like the furthest ones away. So I want to deal with them. Can't take out the starbase just yet. So, but that's fine. I have another turn to move before I can build my starbase, so I'm good. And I gotta also make sure my banished cruisers are actually being put. Yeah, I knew it. This one needs to rally with my roamers, so let's get to fixing that, shall we? Because like I told you before, I'm gonna mix these up with my damn bandits. And they look almost the exact same too with the icons. I'm trying to figure out where the difference is. Because like with my crew, like these cruises here is an obvious visual difference. But with the Banished, there's nothing at all, damn it, and I hate it. It's a little bit inefficient. Alright, 2 more starbase to destroy here. This should be an easy kill. I just need to keep an eye on the damage. What do we get? 6 damage, and for some reason, was it? It's always the same ship taking damage, which is interesting. So we'll take out the shipyard. We got Arcane Starbase here. Things are still going well. Everything's still going according to plan. No need to worry, folks. No need to worry at all. And sadly, all my scouts over here practically were destroyed by that damn cruiser. And you know for a fact that mercenary ship is not going to engage 6 of my ships. I'm willing to go out the limb and make that claim. They're not brave enough to do that. Or suicidal enough. Maybe they come to the realization that they are becoming malevolent because of that ship. They want to be rid of it. Who knows? Now, speaking of mercenary ships, let me really start to prepare what kind of mercenary ship I want. I know for a fact the Illyrium is impossible, so that basically cuts them out of the equation. Which basically cuts all of them out, practically. There's only 3 ships I can actually get that don't require Illyrium. So, that's interesting. So what do you have? We have the Apex, which just increases manufacturing, pretty generic. We have the Gesture for area of effect of any starbase. That doesn't sound appealing either, to be honest. We have the Swayer for instantly culture flipping a planet. Which is, I'm going to assume that's a one-time thing, so that's not exciting either. Damn it. None of these ships have anything exciting to offer me. So I guess I'm going with this. I can get the Mimic, or the Mixim, for the Devil military production, which is going to be important for my large-scale ships. Safety in numbers. Well, they're all Illyrium anyway, so I don't care about them. Tone of respect for approval, which can be useful for my capital, but I don't need that yet. Let's get the Minsim. And figure out where the hell I just bought that. There it is, and whoa, look at that icon. That's a weird looking transport icon. It has no weapons, no health. But let's see. Increases shipyard production, so I just put here. And everything just got a ridiculous supercharged boost. Now I just gotta get large scale ships, I think. Which I wonder if that's what I want to go for next or not. And what do I want to do with this construction ship? Because I already got 2 here, so maybe I just put it over here for a little bit more vision. A little bit further, cause just so it's not in the way of these starbases, because I got this one pirate starbase. It's going to be in the way, a little bit of a nuisance. And Raider just scouting. Nothing exciting to see here, folks. Nothing but fog of war. Almost quite literally, because there's not even any asteroids or gas and nebulas or anything. And I get free credits. Well, they are saying they're giving it to me as a gift, but as far as I'm concerned, that's a nice little tribute. So I'll happily accept it. My defender's still in there, but I don't care about that. Roamers are going to roam in deeper. See what we can find, and we're going to destroy this constructor on the side. Because why the hell not? Do I salvage it though? Oh, that was probably what happened. That constructor there I salvaged. Okay. I was wondering what I had in mind for it, and then I realized I didn't have any plans for it. Not at all. So let's group these fleets up and take out this one Arcane Starbase here. Got a 6th fleet here, which is for some reason has abandoned there, which I don't want. Get the hell out. You're not welcome. This is the fleet for the elite. For the biggest and mightiest of ships. If by chance the needs arise, the need arises, I shall call on you to help me fight my enemies, my adversaries, but right now, we just got nothing but starbase to shoot at, so you can just continue on with your duty, whatever the hell it is you're doing. I don't care. Silly little bandit. And I'm having to double check now to make sure that I'm not accidentally telling my banishes to go to the bandits and raiders there, because I'm mistaking them for the missile ship, so I'm having to double check that, it feels like. And we got 2 more Solium, that's going to be nice, because 2 more banishes for my fleets is heavily welcome. Terraform is already done here. So where's the best value? Probably right here for the power plant. So slap that down. Food is going well. We'll sort out here. I'm going to need some approval, so you know an easy way to fix that. We just whip them, I guess, with an intimidation center. Although I do not condone it. It's just part of this role. Just part of my race. It's part of my nature. But I still don't condone it. And there, last of my banishes are finished. Perfect. And 2 turns to build my roamers now, so that was pretty damn helpful, I think. Getting that mercenary ship. Still going to be a while for large ships, considering the amount of production that's going to be required, but still. Still, it's going to be nice. And what fleet doesn't have a banish just yet? Oh, this fleet way over here. Now, if only I can catch up to it. Oh, we got 2 roamers here, which I could also enhance. But I'm probably more likely just want to enhance the... Well, never mind. That's a 5-man fleet already, so... You're going over here. These fleets are going to form up. Another banish coming out. Or another roamer coming out, rather. So we got a lot of these ships. Hell. They're almost practically building those roamers one at a time, it feels like. Considering it's just stacked right on top of another one. That's what it's feeling like, anyway. So production's good. Production's very damn good. Although not a lot of exciting is happening, though. Besides this Aurora Borealis that's going on. And another starbase to get destroyed. Oh, and that was my banish, was it? Yeah, it didn't reach them in time. Because it just auto-attacked with everything. Shipyard's gone. Perfect. And that took no damage at all because of their health. Nice. So now I gotta keep track of everything, because I could have just built a starbase here. So there's Solium. Where can I go? I think I have to go right here, because that's where the starbase was, right? Perfect. I don't know why you decide to move over there, but okay. Let's get the mine rings going. Max on all this business. And steal what the Arcanes had, because I'm going to put it to better use. Oh. Also, Terranalized starbase, which we could conveniently destroy. Real question is, what do I lose? 325. What do we lose? I lost a single raider. I can live with that. That was an acceptable loss, especially since nothing else took damage, so best case scenario for me, quite frankly. Bench, you're gonna stack up, you're gonna move. Survey ship, fleet. You're gonna find that mercenary, because I know it's hiding somewhere. It can't hide from me. It will be hunted down and destroyed. The entirety of the Terran Alliance fleet depends on it to survive, and I will happily deal with it. And of course, that was a horrible sentence, I feel like. The entirety of the Terran Alliance fleet is the mercenary ship, is more what I'm trying to say, so I am going to happily take it out. And I can't move that construction ship, for some reason. These ships could continue to destroy these pirate ones. And we are sitting pretty. Quantum power is almost done. Perfect. We're going to get even more power out of here. Sadly, there's not much else I can go with this survey ship. And our star base bites the dust. One down, only a couple hundred more to go. I'm not even taking damage now with 5 of them. These fleets are starting to get ridiculous. It's just showing my dominance right now. And I want to take a look at the research. Come on, show me it. Quantum power is done. Perfect. And I think I'm not going to hold it off much longer. We're getting large-scale ships. Because why the hell not?